And white, life and death, good and evil, two sides of a chess game, two forces in the universe, one magnificent, the other sinister. It is said that the devil plays for men's souls. So does Dr. Fu Manchu, Satan himself, evil incarnate.
Relax, Mr. Arnold.
Who are you? Where am I? Why was I brought here?
Mr. Arnold, you will soon embark upon a highly important mission for your government. You will make a minute study of the European Defense Alliance. You will know the exact position of every gun, every man, and every plane.
What has this to do with my being here? What do you want?
It is simple, Mr. Arnold. I want those reports before they reach the heads of your government.
You must be insane.
On the contrary, in exchange for this information, I am offering you the chance to hold on to your career, your position, and your name.
I have nothing to fear from anyone. My character, my reputation, public or private, is an open one.
Can you say the same for your father, the late Captain Franklin Arnold Sr.?
What about my father?
What would the world say if they should know that the man they thought was a patriot and a war hero was a traitor, a man who betrayed his nation? Would such a world accept and trust such a man's son with its secrets?
My father loved his country. He died for it.
Let your father's words speak for themselves.
All right, Dr. Fu Manchu, that's the deal then. I want a little cash in advance. A lot of little cash. All of it.
You ask a heavy price for one's trust, Captain Arnold. What if I don't get what I buy?
You'll get it. I know you have a rope, it could fit my neck. You know I have a rope, it could fit yours. We have to trust each other.
Tell me, Captain Arnold, what is the chemistry of a man who would sell out his own country?
Let's have some secrets from each other, Fu Manchu, shall we?
I will give you until the day before your departure to make your decision, Mr. Arnold.
I got a flash emergency call to get over to Arnold's place right away. Arnold, still dazed from the drug, was picked up wandering in the streets and brought back to his apartment. My name is Petrie, John Petrie, M.D. I'm attached to the Surgeon General's staff. It was Daniels who called me. Daniels, he's top secret agent in charge of top secret secrets. And when anything happens to anyone as important as Arnold, well, Daniels takes over. Betty, we'll need a sample of his blood for lab analysis.
Yes, Doctor.
There's no question about his having been drugged.
Thanks, Petrie. Well, that's the story, Sir Dennis. We're just fortunate you're visiting our country at this time. I only hope you'll forgive us for hauling you out of bed in the middle of the night. But you know more about this Fu Manchu than any other man alive.
No, I'm used to it by now, Mr. Daniels. This isn't the first time that the infamous Dr. Fu Manchu has disturbed my sleep or cut short my holiday. Of course, I'm always hoping it'll be the last time. Now, about your father, Captain Arnold.
Go ahead, Daniels, whatever it is.
Captain Arnold was one of our top counter-espionage men during the war. He had a roving assignment in the Far Eastern Theater. Our biggest headache there was trying to bottle up top-secret leaks to the enemy.
The same type of security leak that gave the enemy the courage to attack Pearl Harbor.
We know that Captain Arnold made contact with Fu Manchu, but after that, a complete blackout.
Until today. Till I heard that recording. It was no trick. Just my father's voice. I'm resigning, Danny. Fu Manchu was right. No nation would trust me with its secrets.
Mr. Arnold, Fu Manchu is crafty. Even his own people have outlawed him. He strikes back by trying to destroy anything he can't control. Don't hand him another victory. About the captain's papers and his last report. There must be something, some clue somewhere.
At the bottom of the ocean, just outside Manila Harbor. Petrie knows all about that. He was there.
There's a large convoy. They came out of the sky and shot down through the clouds at us like vultures. We never had a chance.
And Captain Arnold?
He was on a freighter just joining the convoy. They took a direct hit.
But no attempt was made to salvage the ship or to recover his papers?
The war was still on.
The war's over now.
It was no longer important.
Anything connected with Fu Manchu is important. We have reason to believe that he still has a spy in the government. Maybe Captain Arnold's papers name the man.
Danny, didn't I just read where the government has contracted some civilian outfit to salvage those sunken ships?
Yes, but...
I've got to find out about my father. Danny, you know the boat he was on. You know its position. If we conducted our own salvage operations now, undercover...
Suppose I did arrange that, Frank, and we did recover any papers. What if they proved...
Well, it's like Sir Dennis says. Anything linked with Fu Manchu is important.
All right, Frank. I'll start operations.
And they are now removing Franklin Arnold Jr. to a hospital. Although just what hospital or sanitarium, government officials refuse to say. There is quite an air of mystery about all this, since Arnold seemed to be in the very best of health and spirits.
It's all clear.
Well, here she comes.
Well, it's about time. I suppose you went to the beauty shop, got yourself a manicure and a permanent wave.
All passengers for Pan Pacific Airways flight number 347, will you report to your plane
Come on,
now?
that's us.
Don't pay any attention to him. From all of us.
Oh, Sir Dennis, they're beautiful. Thank you.
We're so glad that you could come along.
How did you break him down?
We didn't have to. It was his idea.
Papers, papers, papers.
It's all right. You can keep it.
Thank you, sir.
You are sure the man was Smith? And Arnold?
I am sure.
You see, Karamana, it is as I told you. The more honorable the man, the more dependable, and the easier to foretell what he will do. It is better than I had planned. My old friend, Sir Dennis. I shall look forward to this with pleasure. And now, the little mice will lead the cat to the cheese, and the cat will watch. And the little mice will nibble themselves to death. Come, we must hurry.
The Navy gave us a last-minute briefing before we pulled out. Where the freighter went down, and just how far down she went. Anything over 100 fathoms isn't exactly like sticking your head underwater for a bar of soap in a bathtub. But we had the two best deep water men in the service. And we figured if they couldn't get into the stateroom Arnold was known to have occupied, no one could.
I wish I'd never learned to hold my head underwater when I was a kid.
Well, Petrie, that's it.
Good.
Keep the boat in sight, but always at a safe distance.
Yes, my lord.
Remember, we are but lowly fishermen.
Wouldn't you say it was rather suicidal if it had been your father's information to the enemy that had been responsible for all this, that he would deliberately join his freighter up with that convoy?
Well, that's it. She's right below us.
Well, boys, it's your show now.
Now, let's get at it.
We go no further. Drop your nets and move around as you are supposed to. Should curious eyes look this way.
Okay, sir. I think I got it all right.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Frogman. Make it good the first time.
All I want from you is a line and no tired conversation.
Oh, Art. How else am I going to keep you awake down there? Down you go. What's the matter?
Oh, I don't know. The needle valve. It's locked. Frozen.
Haul him up, quick.
Betty, I'll need your help.
Bring him below.
Oh, excuse me, Sir Dennis.
Yes?
Sir, what with the air compressor out of whack and old Art there, why, I suggest we leave a marker, boy, and wrap her up for the night.
Well, I suppose you're right. We can't accomplish much more here today. Yes, I think we better head back for the harbor. Mike.
Yes, sir?
Mike, drop a marker over.
Right.
Wait until their boat has passed over the horizon. Then full speed ahead to their position.
Steel shavings. No wonder Art's air was shut off. Hey, Tony. Yeah? All right, pal, what about it? What about what? Knock it off, friend, knock it off. Art and I checked every inch of this gear. You're the only man to use it since. This stuff didn't get in that needle valve from you filing down your nails.
Now, no games. I'll take that gun. And there's no hurry getting back to Manila.
Fu Manchu.
The gun.
Petrie, there must be papers down there. And all these years, Fu Manchu must have known what was in them. And he wants the information just as badly as we do. There's only one thing he never found out. What ship your father was on, Frank, and where it was sunk.
And I brought him right to this spot. I've been quite a prize carrier pigeon.
Joe.
Yes, sir.
Do you think you can get that air compressor working again?
Should have a spare needle valve, sir. Anyway, I'll get it fixed. Maybe by that time, Art will have his wind back enough to work topside, and I'll go down.
Thank you, Joe.
Come on. Can't you lower that dynamite any faster?
Hurry.
Baby blows, it'll make what happened at Bikini a polite noise.
Master, the boat has returned.
I'm ready. Haul me up.
There's no time.
You get cold down here, let us know. We'll send you down a hot cup of tea.
Very funny. Very funny.
What is it?
As far as I can make out, some sort of native fishing boat.
Let me have a look.
On the deck. Starting to work my way inside.
Stairs just collapsed. Air hose pinched. I can't move. Any air left? Not much.
Get me the other suit. I'm going down.
Relax, Nimblefoot. Doc's on his way down.
You ever done this before, Doc?
No? What else can we do?
Let's go.
My oath to Hippocrates never included this. And as I kept moving deeper down into this world, I suddenly got a new, healthy respect for fish. They looked at me like I was crazy. Maybe I was. I managed to get Joe free all right and sent him up. But now came the real job. The bombing had sealed the stateroom Arnold had occupied. I sent word up to lower me a torch. I'd have to burn my way through. It felt like a deep freeze down there, but me, I guess the pounds were rolling off like I was in a turkey's bath. And I suppose they were sweating it out a different way, topside.
Calling Sir Dennis Nayland Smith.
I'm sorry to bother you, Sir Dennis. There's a call on ship to ship for you. It's a Dr. Fu Manchu.
Give me your transmitter, full volume.
Yes, sir.
Nayland Smith here.
Sir Dennis, I regret not having the pleasure of meeting with you face to face. But circumstances somehow make that situation difficult for me. If you will look to the east, toward the horizon, you will see a small fishing vessel.
So it was him.
Almost through the bulkhead.
I shall miss you after all these years. But then you must have always known that only one of us could survive? The ship beneath you is mine. In a matter of minutes, the entire ocean bed will explode and destroy you. You will not have time to bring up your diver. And I know you will not sacrifice his life to save yours.
Fu Manchu doesn't bluff. Bring Petrie up.
John, we're pulling you up. The whole ship is mine down there. It's ready to blow any minute.
Listen, another few seconds, I'll be through this deal. I can never make it up in time anyway.
Petrie, this is Arnold. Come up now. Whatever you'd find isn't worth your life. Fu Manchu has us trapped. He just contacted Smith.
Thank you for leading me here, Sir Dennis. It might interest you to know how close to victory you came this time. Those papers Captain Arnold carried do contain certain information. But that is all in the past now. Such secrets are best remained buried with the man who learned them.
I've broken through. Hold on. Start praying.
Forget it, Petrie. Come up.
The minutes tick your life away, Sir Dennis. There are not very many of them left. But perhaps it would be less painful for you if you do not know how many. And then you will not know when it will happen.
I found them. I've got the papers.
Petrie! Walk away from that ship as fast as you can. We may still be able to make it. Turn him over. Petrie, can you hear me? Petrie, answer.
Well, what are you waiting for? Why don't you pull me up?
Pull it up.
Well, Doctor, I owe you an awful lot.
Not me. Your father. I was only trying to even up the score a little for some of the fellows who couldn't.
You did lots more than that, Petrie. We got enough names, dates, people and places out of that report to smash the heart of Fu Manchu's Four Eastern organization. You've heard about our picking up Hamilton? Right here in our own backyard.
Well, that's 1 ear less and 1 eye less for Fu Manchu.
Car's waiting outside, gentlemen. We'd best get you on that plane.